Kaiju Wars is a game that I played on my PS5, and I've really enjoyed it. Everything from the world building to the combat to the characters themselves, everything's honestly been pretty fun. You start out being the mayor, you can change your title, your role, whatever you want to call it. You can be the general, the major, the awesome doctor 2.0, like you can literally add in whatever you want. You can also change the way they reference you. Instead of it be like your excellency or your highness, you can say my liege, my friend, my bad butt brother, whatever the heck you want to say. Partway through the story though, they did revert back to the original and it felt like there was no real reason for me to choose my own, but I hope they fix that. It might just be a bug that's super rare, I don't know, but I got it. And it did hurt my experience a little bit because I was like, that's not what I wanted. The combat itself follows you and your military might going against giant kaiju in turn-based combat. You can build military bases where you can bring out missile vehicles and tanks, or air bases where you can have bombers and fighters, that kind of stuff. You can attack the kaiju with certain units to do pretty good damage, or you can put units in front of the kaiju on certain turns, so whenever the kaiju approaches them, they do like a counterattack of sorts. All this is to do is to either defeat them by dwindling the health down to 0, or wait for research to be done for a kaiju go away, don't be angry anymore serum to be produced in your labs. Once a certain amount of important buildings are destroyed though, that's whenever the kaiju will target said labs and you have to take the person from one lab to the next in order to buy some more time to get rid of the kaiju. Over time you generate money which is used to buy the units, and the money is generated from civilian houses and stuff like that. Once those are destroyed they no longer generate money, so you really have to try to protect as many as you possibly can. The moment you spawn in units, you can't use them in that same turn, so I mean it makes sense, but it kind of drags down the pacing a little bit, but it's nothing too big to complain about. You meet advisors throughout the game and they've all got pretty good personalities that do have vibes reminiscent of 80s figures and 80s movies, so I was a pretty big fan of that. Overall, it's a pretty fun game. I feel extremely sick right now, so I can't talk about it too long. Just wanted to get my thoughts out there real quick. For more news, reviews, and whatever we choose, stay tuned to Nerdsfeed. Have a great day. Thank you.